Hello everybody, how you doing today? Okay, so it's almost time to go home. It's 10:16 p.m. Finish at 10:30. But we do finish 45. Anyway, so this is when I was in my teenage years, living in Knightsbridge, right? On the 18th floor. Apartment 1803. So there's 12 units on every floor, right? 1801, 1802, 1803, 1804, 1805, 1806, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, right? So in front of my row, there's 6, and right across from me is 6. So in front of me, going to the right side, there is, so me, so coming in, yeah, on the right side, there's one door, and then beside there's elevators, 4 elevators, empty. And then, let's just say, and then, so yeah, and then, so right across from me, going down to the right, that one door beside the elevators, that's the guy I used to play with. Because I didn't like how he kept on blasting his music loud and talking loud on the phone in the hallways, man. This guy, nobody in the floor liked him. He was a real dickhead, man. But he was that type of guy, like he's goony goon. He looked like a pansy, man. You know when you look at this type of pansy ass people looking? This face looking guy. Puppy dog face looking guy. Anyway, so I got a piece of my poo. I put it in a bag. And then what I would do, I left the poo in front of his door. Sometimes I would smear it on the base, the wood base, or I leave it there. So then the guy beside him, right? The elevators is right beside him. And then that one door beside the elevator, that's his next door neighbor. So when there was a piece of poo I just left like that, he used to put it right on his door. So, and then the guy used to do the same thing back. So he thought he did it, and the guy got the poo on his door, which has nothing to do with it. He actually thought it was him, which was him. So every time when they come out, they would always give each other like mean mugs, like that one time they got into arguments and stuff. I don't know what you're talking about. What do you mean? And they both of them never thought I would do something like this. Yeah, so yeah, man, those days Also, I used to pull the fire alarm. Sometimes, like, I pulled the fire alarm every day for a month. Just for fun. Twice a day sometimes. Sometimes twice a day. Just so I can smoke a joint on the balcony. Because when that fire alarm is pulled, you can't use the elevator. So if you use it, you can't use the elevator. So my aunts, they can't come home. So I can have enough time airing out my clothes. And there's no smoke going through the thing, so I get so. And then I used to go play San Andreas all the time. Also, when I was a teenager, right? After school, I came home. I did my homework. I used to warm up food for my dad, make some tea for him, right? Then I'd go to my African friend and I'd buy some weed off him, $5 worth of weed. Then I used to bottle it up to go to the stairwell and drink, smoke. But the nighttime is when I always came out. So I would go, so like where 3 Knightsbridge is, the back I used to go, and then there's these bleachers where the baseball diamond is, and there's a park. I used to go there all the time to smoke my herb. Then I'd go home, play some San Andreas, man. Yeah, man, those days were fun, you know, like, yeah, man, but those days are over now. I moved from the buildings now, you know. I love those areas. That's why I love it so bad. I got Knightsbridge, see? Had it on me. Yeah, man, like, also, like, this one fucking guy I know, fucking guy, man. We used to be cool back then. So I used to go to his house all the time. I used to skip school. When I did, I give it there all the time. Smoke some weed, and we could have smoked in his room. You know, because his mom's boyfriends, they were cool, man. You know, they even smoked weed in the house with us too, man. You know, I miss those guys, you know, but anyway, so yeah, like, and then when my mom used to come pick me up at the house, when she opens the door, bare weed smoke came out the door. And then I'd be so high. I'm like, yo, my dad's gonna know. My dad's gonna know. So I go into the bathroom, take a cold shower, and you'll be good. And I'm still high. But those times when I did smoke and go to class, I used to put Visine in my eyes, 2 drops each, and then the redness went away. But every time you squint and smile, you'd go back to looking your high. You know, but growing up as a kid, I look now, I could have done better things, precautions. I could have done better things than what I did. But as we're kids, we're stupid. We're off guard, man. We think we know everything, but we don't, man. That's why all you kids out there, you guys think you know everything. You don't. Wait till you guys get older, man. You're gonna have responsibilities, man. Have to wake up in the morning. Look at this. I'm balding. I have no hairline. Look. I'm gonna look like George Costanza. Look. I'm gonna look like this. It could have been because all the stress, like loss of hair is lack of diet. Yeah, lack of diet and stress and you know, but it's like that. Like, man, I remember those yeah, man, like, man, I miss. But anyways, what else? I used to, my African, he was African guy. He was like, he's an older head to us. The guy's from the 90s, man. He's the older head, man. So he's like, Johnny, you buy $5 weed off me all the time. Why, Johnny? Like, Johnny, why you buy? He's like, this guy would always smoke and go to work. Guy is programmed to wake up, smoke, go to work. He's always high, man. But he's the older head, you know. You gotta respect the older head, you know.